Hello friends, in today's episode let's look into a bunch of must-have gardening tools to make your home gardening tasks much easier and productive no matter what you're gonna plant in your containers. Coming up. Well, here is a list of useful gardening tools, especially for home and container gardening, that will certainly make your life easier. Please watch it till the end. Self-watering needles. These inexpensive drip needles are quite simple but a powerful system for slow and self-watering of potted plants. Just thread in any standard water bottle into this device. It easily fits most international standard bottles like the Coca-Cola bottles, Sprite bottles, Pepsi bottles and so on. Cut the top of the bottle and insert this into the container close to the plant and then fill it with water. You can adjust the 360-degree drip flow knob to get the desired flow of water or the drops per minute depending on the watering requirement of your plant. And there you have it. This is very useful, especially if you are on a vacation for a few days. Electric pressure sprayer. Depending upon the size of your home garden, you can choose a handheld 2.5 liter or 3 liter rechargeable electric sprayer, or a 10 liter knapsack electric sprayer that works on 12 volt DC and a rechargeable battery. Or if your garden is even larger, you can connect a 12 volt DC pump to a garden hose and use a multi-mode sprayer gun like this one and use the misting mode to spray your pesticides and foliar feeds. Using manual sprayers is cumbersome and lacks that ideal pressure needed for spraying pesticides, and also they are not durable. Gardening gloves. Protection first. You can either purchase multiple pairs of inexpensive gloves like these, or a pair of good quality gardening gloves with claws in right hand. These not only protect your hands from dirt, thorns and even harmful insects, but also replace trowels and hand rakes for digging, raking and planting. Grafting tool. Grafting is actually made so easy with this tool. A neat and sharp cut is essential for successful grafting, and this tool comes with U-cut and V-cut blades and also a pruner or the cutter at the tip. You can save a lot of time and increase the success rates of your grafting using this tool. Just punch the tool on the rootstock first and then on the scion branch, and this fits in so perfectly and healing happens much faster than compared with the manual methods like using the grafting knife or stuff like that. Watering cans. Depending on the size of your garden, you can choose either small watering cans like these ranging from 2 liters to 5 liters, whether plastic or metallic cans. Fancy metallic cans like this one will have an advantage of no leaks from the nozzle sides while watering, unlike the plastic cans which leak from joints while watering. This is a must-have tool even if you have a garden hose, especially for watering seeds and seedlings and small plants with the fine showering action. Watering hose. Invest on a good quality flexible rubber watering hose pipe to avoid those irritating kinks from poor quality hose and have a peace of mind while watering your plants. This great quality hose comes in 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch caliber to opt, depending on the pressure of your home water supply or the floor you live in. It also comes with an optional retractable reel if you want more peace of mind. FALCON Easy Planter. This is very handy tool for digging holes either at 5 cm or 10 cm, and also very useful for transplanting and planting bulbs, root balls and plants. Simply place this planter tool on the soil, twist and push down to create your hole and then lift it up. Drop your bulb or the plant into the hole, and by the press of a button the soil is then released automatically. It's that easy. You can also use this tool to transplant small plants and seedlings quickly and efficiently. Heavy duty garden spade or shovel. This is the classical Indian spade. This is very important if you are preparing your own DIY potting mix to mix all ingredients thoroughly in proper proportions. 3-in-1 soil pH meter. This is another great, inexpensive, must-have gadget to check 3 things in your garden. Most importantly, to test your soil pH, which is one of the most important factors for nutrient absorption by the roots. This also tests your soil moisture level, that is to avoid overwatering or underwatering your plants. Plus, it also has a light meter to check the light levels for your plants. A small crowbar or raking bar. This is particularly useful for ground gardening, like for digging pits, removing obstacles and similar stuff. Twist tie. This is another must-have stuff, especially for tying your plants to supports. Twist on, then twist off, and reuse the same year after year. Soil scoops. This is so handy, like if you do not wish to get your hands into the dirt. What you see here is just a steel rice scoop and serves the same purpose of a soil scoop while repotting your plants. Garden trowel. This tool is a miniature version of a garden spade. It is used for mixing soil, digging a hole, transplanting seedlings, then leveling out soil and even dividing tubers. It can also be used for scooping out compost or the potting mix from the bag, especially when repotting your plants. Garden rake, fork, cultivator and weed removal tool. At home gardening level, all these are smaller tools that serve the purpose of raking or making your topsoil loose for preparing or aerating the soil before planting seeds or seedlings, and also before or after applying fertilizers. The weed removal tool is handy in removing small weeds from root levels. Pruners and cutters. There are various types of pruners and cutting tools in gardening, ranging from floral snips to hand pruners, pole pruners, garden saw, hedge shears to a simple tool like a scissor. Depending on the type and the load of gardening, you can choose a particular type of pruner. Please watch a detailed video explaining various types of pruners to use in gardening from a link circled right here. Please give me a thumbs up if you found this video helpful. Also share this video and comment below with your queries and feedback. Consider subscribing if you're new to this channel. Happy gardening!